Let me tell you how the revelation God just gave me. Mini Bible study with me real quick. So I keep seeing 1111 or 111 everywhere. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to the first book in the Bible, Genesis chapter 1, verse 11. And it says right here, it says, so God said, let the earth sprout tender vegetation, plants yielding seed, and fruit trees bearing fruit according to their kind. Keep that in mind. Let me explain why this is so significant. This verse is the reason that we don't get pears from apple trees and bananas from pear trees. This verse says that if there's a seed for an apple tree, that whatever that seed produces must be an apple. There are some things that we're producing that have nothing to do with our identity in Christ. Why are you producing hate and you're a child of God? Why do you have unforgiveness and jealousy when the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, kindness, self-control, and temperance, meekness? Blah, 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 blah. God did not intend it to be like that. So if you're producing fruit that is not of God, there must be something wrong with your seed. This is why we must become a new creation in Christ. God has to literally uproot the old lifestyle, the old mentality, the old actions, the PTSD, the trauma, the thought processes, the toxic habits. He has to uproot it so that he can plant a new seed on the inside of you so he can see his fruit, because we have a sinful nature. So the only way that we can get the fruit of the Spirit is by having the Spirit and the seed of the Spirit on the inside of us. Whoa! So if your fruit ain't matching your Creator, you might need to check the seeds that you've allowed to be planted on the inside of you. That seed of disappointment, that seed of despair, that seed of unforgiveness, the things that you saw happen in your childhood or in your parents' lives, the things that happen around you, the things that people have told you that you were and labeled you as. Those are seeds, and it's time to uproot them. Surrender them to God so the Lord can begin to pluck up them things and do some guarding on the inside of you so that you can be a new creation and your fruit can match his spirit and not your flesh and your past.